What is happening, guys? I am coming back with another video pretty soon. I'm filming this right after I filmed my little announcement video talking about the whole new vibe and how my channel's going to look from now on. But this will mark my first official video with the new set and with the new lighting and everything. So please let me know if you guys are liking how things look in the channel right now. Anyways, guys, I've been looking forward to seeing this movie ever since they announced the trailer like a month ago. So here it is. Here's my review for 10 Cloverfield Lane. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, 10 Cloverfield Lane, a lot of people think that it's the sequel to Cloverfield. Everyone's been begging for a sequel ever since that movie did as well as it did, and ever since it got the response that it did from its viewers. And so, when everybody saw this trailer, nobody knew what movie this was. People just thought that this was a random movie, and then all of a sudden the title came out, and it was 10 Cloverfield Lane. And people saw the Cloverfield, and they were like, oh my god, it's the sequel to Cloverfield! Oh my god. It's not. What this movie is it's a movie that takes place in the same universe as Cloverfield. It's not directly a sequel or directly tied into the first Cloverfield movie. It is living in the same universe as the Cloverfield movie, which is okay. I honestly think it's really cool. I think that that's the only way they kind of could have continued the Cloverfield story. Now, there's something I want to stress in this as well. This movie has 3 actors in it. 3. That's 6. Three actors in the entire movie. I mean, I think there's like one other person in the movie, but they only get like 20 seconds of screen time. Other than that, there are 3 characters, 3 actors that carry this entire film. It's pretty wild. Like, it was funny seeing the credits at the end because the credits, I think, were like 8 people long, and like 4 of the people were just voices that you heard. They weren't even people that you saw. So the 3 main actors in this movie are John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. I think I am, I hope I am, but I don't know. And John Gallagher Jr. They're the 3 people that are inside this doomsday bunker for most of the entire movie, while apparently they're being told by John Goodman that the world has ended, and that they're being kept alive in the bunker right now to wait it all out, but that the world has ended above them and they need to sit inside this bunker and wait it out and survive and live with each other. The fact that all 3 of these actors were incredible is what I think made this movie so good. And John Goodman, I honestly think that this was probably the best performance I've ever seen by John Goodman. It was incredible. I've never seen him act like that. It's pretty wild, the things that if you have the right people behind it, you can create such an amazing film in one setting with 3 people. It was pretty wild. Another thing that I find insanely interesting and awesome is this movie had a $5 million budget. That is so microscopically, that is so low for a movie. That's such a little budget for a movie. $5 million? That's crazy. I'm imagining that they're gonna double that this weekend alone. That's a very small budget for a movie that lives in the same universe as Cloverfield. And it's awesome that on a $5 million budget with 3 actors and 1 setting, they were able to make a movie that's as good as this movie is. The woman in this movie, Michelle, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she is basically abducted by this guy. She doesn't know what's really going on up there, and neither do us, the audience. We're not supposed to know because she woke up inside this bunker and is being told that Howard, John Goodman, saved her life and brought her to this bunker right before the world ended. Now, that's about as much as I'm going to tell you guys, because that's about as much as you can pull from the trailers, because this is one of those movies where you're not supposed to know what is going on. You're supposed to go into this movie with 0 expectations, with 0 predictions. You don't know what's going on. All you know is this movie takes place in the Cloverfield universe, and that supposedly the world has ended and there's 3 people living in a bunker. I'm not going to say anything other than that, because if I did, I'd be spoiling the movie for you guys. That's not what this is about. I think it ended in a very interesting way. Not going to say anything. It does get pretty crazy at the end, so just know that you can look forward to that. But yeah, I'm trying to keep this short with you guys as well, because I know that a lot of you guys want to see this, because I'm sure a lot of you have also seen Cloverfield from many years back and love that movie. It's another mindfuck of a movie from J.J. Abrams, and he only produced this one too. He didn't even direct it. So for my score for this movie, I'm going to give 10 Cloverfield Lane a platinum medal, 3 actors in 1 setting, and a $5 million budget. I think it was incredible for that reason. I think the story that they were able to tell was very well written. I think the acting was incredible. I think it was just a good time at a movie theater. So yeah guys, that's my review on 10 Cloverfield Lane. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. And if you like the content that I'm doing right now and you want to be part of it in the future, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and wherever it is. And I will see you guys very soon.